Many people make financial blunders, so you're not alone if you're feeling remorse. According to a 2023 survey conducted by the National Financial Educators Council, an estimated 72% of American adults admit to making a financial error at least once in their lives. Financial errors might be perceived differently. For example, while you may regret taking out a large school loan, keep in mind that it helped begin your profession. However, experts believe that certain mistakes can be readily avoided. In this video, I'll show you 8 money mistakes to avoid so you can have a secure financial future as you become older. Welcome to Cashflow Canvas, where we teach lessons about investment and money-saving techniques. If you want to make your financial future better, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. Number 1. The notion that college leads to wealth. If you meet the profile of the average American teenager, your life path may already appear predetermined. The expectation is that you would excel in high school so that you can get into a reputable institution. From there, a normal journey consists of 4 decades or more of effort concluding in retirement. Ideally, during this time, you plan to save enough money to buy a house and take a few vacations. Unfortunately, many young people fail to grasp that attending college is not a guarantee of financial success. Surprisingly, this worldview is not totally their fault. Cultural factors share blame. Your genuine education begins the moment you walk out the school doors. Although this may not be what you want to hear, the outside world is extremely different from a classroom, and true success requires continuous learning even after you graduate. Smart people understand that a traditional college degree only prepares them for ordinary professions that may not make them wealthy. People who become wealthy recognize from the start that they must develop talents that go beyond the scope of traditional education. Unfortunately, many people stop learning after they graduate from school, which is a crucial mistake that frequently leads to financial difficulties and dissatisfied lives. Reading good books and listening to instructive programs might help you fill up the gaps left by traditional schooling. Number 2, excessive spending in your teens. Your first goal is usually to have as much fun as possible. Let's be honest. Having fun typically entails spending money, whether on excursions with friends or vacations. It's crucial to appreciate these experiences, especially when you're young and have the energy and time for them. However, many people, including young people, make the mistake of continuing this way of life indefinitely. A large number of people are continually tempted to imitate the lives of people they observe on social media. These people drive flashy automobiles, wear costly clothes, and appear to live in a world that most of us cannot comprehend. When attempting to emulate these celebrities, young people frequently seek to acquire the same material belongings, such as the latest electronics and phones. Unfortunately, this endeavor frequently worsens their financial circumstances. As a young person, your primary obligation is to lay a solid basis for your financial future. To accomplish this, you should prioritize developing savings habits and learning about investment. You can make any desired buy once you've established a solid financial basis. While this suggestion may not seem appealing right now, its value will become abundantly evident as your net worth rises dramatically in the coming years. Number 3, blaming others when things go bad. In life, it is common to blame and point fingers at others. However, the true accountability is often within ourselves. Going to a party with friends instead of studying should not be the main reason for receiving a C+ on an exam. It is ultimately the duty of the individual. Similarly, spending a lot of money on education because your parents want you to does not absolve you of personal responsibility. You are still the one making the decision. When it comes down to it, the decisions you make are entirely your own, and accepting responsibility for them is critical for a future filled with fewer regrets. This notion applies to positive aspects as well, such as choosing a career that aligns with personal interests rather than complying to parental expectations. In the end, when you look in the mirror, you're the only one you have to answer to, so follow your own path and don't blame others. Number 4, the desire for instant gratification. The search of instant gratification can be the most significant barrier to success for many young people. Waiting and hard work are frequently overlooked in today's culture. which is characterized by social media and the demand for fast results. The urge for rapid gratification prevails, and this impulse can severely impede growth. Many young people are drawn to the concept of becoming wealthy quickly by investing in risky ventures, such as cryptocurrencies or schemes that promise rapid riches. However, this generally results in their money becoming unstable and leaving them feeling disappointed. True financial success, however, is founded on strong financial habits, long-term planning, and disciplined savings and investment techniques. The stock market, for example, can provide significant profits over time, but it also carries risk and market swings. People who expect rapid income are more prone to make rash judgments and lose money. Young people should be taught to prioritize financial literacy, create attainable financial goals, and comprehend the power of compounding. Building wealth takes time, and following a disciplined approach to financial success is more likely to result in long-term prosperity. Number 5. Investing without proper expertise. If you've been reading my work or listening to solid money advice, you're definitely aware of how vital it is to begin investing when you're young. You've also probably heard a lot of stories of people becoming extremely wealthy by investing in stocks, which is an appealing dream for young adults. Investing may be a very rewarding experience. However, it is not enough to just buy stocks that you believe will do well and hope that money appears as if by magic. No matter how old you are, you should always conduct thorough research before investing. Whether you want to acquire stock in a firm or invest in real estate, you must first gain a thorough understanding of the subject. If you wish to invest in stocks, you should be able to read financial reports, understand financial data, and have some knowledge of the company's industry. Similarly, in real estate, familiarity with area demographics, rental trends, vacancy rates, and the impact of fluctuating interest rates on your investment decision is critical. In essence, rigorous study is required for anyone wishing to learn the art of investing. A fruitful method is to read good books on the subject and seek advice from experienced individuals who have succeeded in the asset class you want to explore. Number 6. Ignoring retirement savings. According to a recent Fidelity Investments survey of 4,000 people, 60% of those aged 25 to 39 have no retirement savings. Even if retirement appears to be a long way off, failing to recognize the need of saving money early on might have serious consequences in the future. As I indicated earlier in the video, many young adults feel compelled to do what their friends do, such as purchasing the latest electronics or fashionable clothing. Spending money on these things reduces their ability to save for retirement. People generally prefer to receive things fast, even if waiting would result in greater rewards. In essence, it's difficult to persuade an 18-year-old that putting $500 in retirement now is a better option than acquiring a trendy phone that their peers own. Nonetheless, these spending decisions frequently result in regrets over time, so it's best to exercise discipline and avoid spending money on such things when possible. Number 7. Failing to plan for unanticipated problems. When you're young, the future seems untroubled and full of boundless vitality. It's easy to believe that nothing can go wrong, but the truth is that life can present us with unforeseen challenges. Having insufficient funds to cover unexpected expenses is something you should always try to avoid. Failure to invest in an emergency fund can lead to future regrets. Once you start making money, set away 5% of your earnings after taxes for an emergency fund. Doing this ahead of time ensures that you are prepared to deal with any surprises that may arise and prevents you from feeling guilty about things you did not foresee. Number 8. Overextension in the housing market. Purchasing your first house is a big and exciting time, but it's also one of the most significant financial obligations you'll ever face. Unfortunately, many people overshoot and buy more house than they need, often beyond their realistic financial capacity. Buying the home should not be motivated by the desire to impress others. Instead, find a home that meets your demands, both in terms of size and budget. Finally, you, not your friends or family, are accountable for the financial costs associated with property ownership. As a result, this decision should be taken with the primary goal of improving your long-term financial well-being. As we conclude, I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you found value in this video and learned something new, and I look forward to seeing you in our future videos. I would deeply value it if you could like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support will help us to create more valuable content, and we can work together to secure your financial future. What are the key takeaways from this video that you can share in the comment section?